Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future.
Ophelia never once made a sound. When she was born, the room was dead quiet. Even when they cut the cord. As she grew, never a first word. And then bad things started happening around the house. Her sister's toys went missing. Lamps mysteriously were broken. And then the neighbor's cat went missing. It's not her fault, though, because she was born possessed by one of hell's minions who stole her voice, and is, until she is strong enough to lead her own army. Demon.
With her light-up blue eyes and taunting phrases, Ophelia is sure to give you nightmares once you put her on display in your home. This Halloween, the menacing demon behind her sways back and forth as her eyes move in fear, waiting for the demon's strike. Now, just tearing through the noises and dialogue that this figure will be making, it seems like we're just going to be having a lot of crying noises and weeping noises, as well as the demon just saying very sinister things. And the interesting thing about this robot here in particular, and why I find it so appealing, and is on the very high possibility of being purchased by me this year, next to obviously Mr. Howley. But I like this sort of creepy idea of having this little girl, this innocent girl, being tormented and kind of haunted by a demon that's attached to her, which is obviously something that I like to play with a lot in some of my stories and comic books. And I just think that that's something that really comes close to home when it comes to my dark aspects of my imagination. And it's represented really to great effect here with this animatronic, the Ophelia animatronic, as again you have the aspect of something that's very innocent being corrupted by something that's evil and is just tormenting a specific character, in this case Ophelia, for many long years. But it's still pretty cool. The Ophelia robot looks pretty cool. It looks somewhat realistic. Obviously the face is made of rubber, and I like the way the eyes move back and forth on the little girl. It looks very realistic, and obviously she makes some crying noises because she's being haunted by the demon. And then the blue-eyed demon that's behind her is pretty cool too. It looks like it's using the same kind of mechanism that the animatronic from last year had, where it was just a kind of ghoul behind a tombstone. It looks like it's using a very similar mechanism to the kind of zombie behind the tombstone that we saw last year. And you can see on her neck, the base of her neck, you can see the sensor. So it looks like she can be activated simply by you walking past her. And then of course, she'll be crying and the demon will be saying some very evil phrases. But hey, it's a cool piece, and again, it's on my list of possible purchases this year. Alright, taking a closer look at the figure with no background images, you can see that it looks like the demon comes pretty far out to the side. You can get a really good look at him, and even turning the animatronic around, looking at it from the back, it also looks like they've decided to put the demon in this kind of ghostly, smog-like garb, which simulates the idea that the demon isn't fully in the plane of reality. He's just kind of manifesting as this dark, smoky cloud, which I think is really cool and really awesome. And just taking a closer look at Ophelia's face, they've really captured the fear that this little girl would have just being tormented by this demon on a daily and maybe even nightly basis. The eyes look super duper realistic, and I think that she's definitely gonna be quite a nice addition to whatever your Halloween display happens to be this year. But anyway, what do you guys think about Ophelia at Spirit Halloween 2021 this year? And with that being said, Do take care and have a great night. Happy Halloween.
Your terror only makes me stronger.